I'm joined by...
Let's
Max
go!
Middleman, voice of the Arataki gang's one and only leader supreme, Arataki Ito.
Arataki numero uno Ito in the
I'm
house.
Host, and I voice Yelan.
Ooh, I like your voice.
So, wait, that's it?
Well, Yelan's a woman of mystery, so let's keep it simple before we get to
Her voice,
officially
guys.
introduce her.
Oh, right. Yeah, gotcha.
And, judging from the lovely image we have here, there'll be lots of other characters also making appearances this time around, so I'm sure it's going to be quite the party.
Hey, Pie Hawks. Hey,
For
Muesli.
sure. And travelers will definitely be seeing some familiar faces appearing alongside our new characters as we all delve into the chasm.
The chasm. Very mysterious.
Yeah.
The chasm.
I'm already super
Again?
excited, and I'm sure everyone else is too. So let's kick things off with our brand new trailer for version 2.7, Hidden Dreams in the Depths.
Oh,
Roll
yeah.
tape!
Let's go, guys. Let's have a look. Brand new trailer by Hoyoverse.
My father, he's thinking of stepping down from the Tianshu position.
I first met Yelan when she was very young. Even back then, she was extremely tough, and she kept her cards close to her chest.
The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then.
Everything is chaotic here. If
More
you
showers
stay here
there.
too long, this space may well devour you.
Does that mean even Shao can't sense our presence here?
Oh god, Paimon dialogues
Something
again.
seems to have been activated inside the Fantastic Compass.
I fear that this
Dude.
portal underground is bigger than we thought.
This looks awesome.
Just focus on taking care of yourselves. I'll figure out the rest.
Look at how gracious she is.
Gotcha! Busted! Here comes the catch. Maybe I should make better use of my time.
Oh, cookie! Goddamn cookie cutter.
Our bond is strong. Stand with me. Lightning purified.
She looks great as well, man.
No, it's still alive. Why would you become like this?
That sounds like Shao. Could he be in trouble?
Shao in trouble? Nani?
No way. Was that who I think it was?
Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now. Get out of there.
I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness. Die here with me.
Okay, guys, we got the first code. Everybody write down the code, put it in our Discord. What the hell was that, guys? Oh my god. Lumin had an evil laugh. Dude. What the hell are we in for? What the hell are we in for? What the hell is gonna happen? Don't touch Shao, it will have your head. This is looking... Oh my god. Whew. Alright. Alright. Okay, so we see Cookie, we see Shao, we see Yelan, we see Ito, we see Yanfei. Yeah, it's looking epic again, man. For sure. It's insane. Post it on Discord, thanks, man. Appreciate that. I'll do my own codes, it's fine. Lol. Oh my god. We are in for a treat yet again, looks like. Oh, okay. Guys, thoughts so far. Please, tell us your thoughts so far. Rawr.
Ooh, how dramatic was that?
Very dramatic.
Real. Wow.
Yeah, no kidding. Shao's voice sounded a little
Hey,
odd
Donatina.
in the trailer, so I hope he's okay.
Yeah. And it looks like we also get to see some more of Lumine or Ether, depending on which twin you chose. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, we have so much stuff to introduce to everyone today.
I'm pretty sure that
So
everyone's
much
waiting
stuff,
to
you heard that?
see all these new characters and what their new event wishes will be, so let's get started with that.
Yeah.
All right.
In the early part
I
of
will
version
eat.
2.7, our
Guys,
new
there we
playable
go.
character Yelan will be
As we
appearing
thought.
in her own event wish.
as we thought.
At the
Phase
same
1,
time, our old
Yolana
buddy
and
Xiao
Xiao.
will also be returning
Rip
for a
wallets.
rerun in his event wish.
Phase 2,
In
Ito.
the later part of version 2.7,
And
our
Kuki as an
Ataki
event wish
Ito
review.
That's me.
will be making a return alongside his deputy leader, Kuki Shinobu, in his own event wish.
Ah, Kuki Shinobu. She's a dreamboat. She can do anything.
Also, in terms of weapons,
Oh.
travelers can expect to see an all-new weapon banner
The
featuring
Aqua
the new
Simulacra.
5-star bow, Aqua Simulacra. And that
Aqua
covers the new
Simulacra.
event wishes
Rolls
for
off the
version
tongue.
2.7. Next, we have a quick trailer to give us a preview of the first of our new characters, Yelan.
Roll tape!
Alright, let's go. Yeah, the weapon is looking awesome on there. Nice eyes. And she moves so graciously, I love it. Oh, wow. Yo! Oh, that looked awesome.
Hello, traveler. Call me Yelan. I think
Yelan.
you may need my help, and I just so happen to be interested in some information
Okay,
you
that
have.
that looked crazy.
In other words, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Ooh, can I scratch her back? I could use a back scratch for sure.
Cool.
Okay, some more
Nice
explanation, please.
move.
I really like how she turns invisible. It's like my favorite part.
Yeah, I love how swift her movements are. Like, ooh.
And that dash? Yeah,
Oh.
super cool.
They're all
Totally.
shrimping over her right now.
And what a
Can I
silky
scratch the
smooth
front? Lol.
voice.
Aw, shucks.
So many of you may already recognize Yelan from when she appeared in the chasm. Her archery skills are pretty impressive. So Laura, would you mind lifting the veil on this
Hey, Dante, how you doing, man?
mysterious character?
Of course. Yelan is the mysterious owner of the Yenshang Tea House in Liyue.
Definitely not the first mysterious tea house owner we've met.
No, that's a fact.
Right, would you look at that? Seems like running a tea house can be a pretty confrontational job in Teyvat.
Yeah, I guess so.
Apparently.
Actually, though, being a tea house owner is not the only identity Yelan
Watch me get the
has.
see-through shout. Go
In
for it,
fact,
Melody. Go for
You
it.
could say that Yelan is a person with many different faces. She relies on her acting skills to naturally blend into any social setting, pull some strings to guide the course
I
of
could never
events,
own the
and
tea
then
house. I'm not mysterious. Lol.
disappear before anyone's noticed. Her activities have taken her across the other nations of Teyvat, and even to the Abyss.
All right, nice. So she also travels around to that, like the traveler.
Well, yeah, but maybe a little more
Well, I'm
dangerous.
gonna make sure that she comes
Hey,
traveling
the
with me.
traveler can be dangerous.
Well, Yelan prefers the thrill of exploring dangerous places and living on the edge a little.
Interesting. If you ask me,
Auntie
Yelan
Yelan.
is starting to sound more like a special agent type of character.
Well, sounds like you are following the clues, Zach. Yelan is actually a special intelligence officer that reports to Ningguang, and she
Special
serves as a
in- oh, she
reliable
reports to
line of
Ningguang.
defense in protecting Liyue. Even those on the inside, like Ganyu, don't know the full extent of Yelan's duties.
So in other words, Yelan works under Ningguang?
Kinda, but I wouldn't put it quite like that.
Okay,
To
so
Yelan, her
how then?
relationship with Ningguang
She's
isn't
an arc.
about rank, it's more about a collaboration. Ningguang arranges dangerous work, and Yelan brings her the resulting intel.
This sounds so secretive. I'm kind of curious about how these two started working together.
Yeah, me too.
So kind of like a serial
Yeah,
killer,
well, we'll
a serial
just have to
killer
wait
for
and
hire.
see.
Yeah, gotcha.
Speaking of her work, Yelan keeps tabs on any extraordinary individuals she comes across and puts them on a list. It wouldn't surprise me if we even found the Traveler on her list, and that she's been keeping a
Hitman.
close eye on them.
Well, hit woman.
Wait, are you serious?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe not. Anyway, as someone who works in special intelligence, Yelan is a master of disguise and an expert at seeing through people and understanding what they're thinking.
So, if you'd like to see how Yelan operates in tough scenarios and works to uncover the truth, then be sure to
Kill
check
me
out
any
her
day.
story quest,
You
Unreviewed
guys.
Orcus chapter, dropping in version 2.7.
Chad is going wild again.
Sweet. Okay, so now that we've heard a little bit about Yelan's background, how about we talk about her combat capabilities?
Yes.
Let's do it. Yelan wields a bow and manipulates a Hydro Vision, and in combat, she's a Hydro DPS character that combines rapid attacks with agile mobility. She's an expert at weaving in and out of dangerous situations by swiftly moving across the battlefield and rejoining the fray with powerful attacks.
She's so agile. You know, she may move as gracefully as a flower petal in the wind, but do not cross her. She is a beast with that bow.
After a short time out of combat, Yelan will enter a breakthrough
Chi-Chi
state,
Banner went.
which will cause her next charged aim shot to have decreased charge time. And once charged, she can fire a breakthrough barb that will deal AoE hydro damage.
AoE
Yelan's
hydro
speed
damage,
becomes
gotta love
quickly
it.
apparent in her elemental skill, Lingering Lifeline. Tapping or holding the skill button allows her to move rapidly using her lifeline, marking opponents along her path. When her rapid move ends, the lifeline will explode, dealing hydro damage to marked targets.
That's crazy,
Yelan
though.
also has a fixed chance to reset her
I
breakthrough
like
state
that.
based on the number of opponents marked.
Ooh, cool. So we better try to mark a whole crowd of enemies to maximize the damage.
Mm-hmm. Her elemental burst, Depth Clarion Dice, deals AoE hydro damage and creates wondrous dice, which aid her in battle. The dice follow the character around and will initiate a coordinated attack when your active character uses a normal attack, and each time Yelan's lifeline explodes and hits opponents. With Yelan's passive talent, Adapt with Ease, the active character's damage increases over time while the dice are active.
I'm telling you, do not mess with her. She sounds gnarly. Sounds like she could also fill a solid support role, too.
Totally.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Yelan also has another
Sure.
passive talent called Turn Control, which causes
Comes with
Yelan's
using
max
expiration?
HP to be increased based on the number of elemental types that are present in the party. And finally, because of Yelan's understanding of the Liyue region, she gains increased rewards when dispatched on a Liyue expedition for 20 hours.
Okay.
Ah,
well,
that
okay.
makes sense.
Yeah. That
Of
doesn't really
course,
matter that much to me.
Even
But
after sharing all this information, Yelan still has a lot of secrets. Travelers will have to spend more time with Yelan on their journey to learn more about her. She'll also be making an appearance in the new Archon Quest Interlude chapter coming in version 2.7. We'll have more details on that shortly, so don't miss it.
all right.
Nice. And now, I think it's about time we introduce our second new character, Kuki Shinobu.
Hey!
She's the pride and
Kuki.
joy of the Arataki gang. Second to Ito, of course. So let's see her in action.
Another Archon quest. Well, of course. What did you expect? Of course. How much did I miss? 13 minutes. Cookie! She looks awesome. Well, she's a ninja. You can hardly hear her. Oh, oh, did you see that? Okay, that actually looks kind of cool. Oh, I like her, I
Just
like her.
let me know if you ever find yourself in a pinch. I can help you out.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Yeah.
Oh, that's a spicy
Those
trip.
eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, she looks really
I love
cool.
the way she looks, like her color scheme and of
They
course,
did,
the
native,
green
they did.
hair and the mask. Like she looks super capable.
Me too. Yeah, no, I love her design. I love that like lightning flowing around her and the swords, the way they go up in the air and go down.
Well, you guys can see why she'd be an obvious addition to the Arataki gang. She's just that good. All right, leave the introduction to me, will you? Only after getting to know Shinobu can you really begin to fathom how important she is to the entire Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu knows how to do almost anything and is constantly
Almost
rescuing
anything?
the boss, aka Ito, and fellow gang members from dangerous situations. With her help, the
He
little
just
wandering
loves to
gang
be
of
called the boss
misfits
right now,
in
doesn't he?
Hanamizaka has become a skilled crew capable of taking on any kind of commission.
Oh, I think I see who's really running things.
Stealth
in the
moves
game.
and a mask to
So
block
the
out
real
COVID from the
question here
enemies.
is, why would
Yeah,
someone
pretty much, yeah.
as competent as Shinobu ever choose to join the Arataki gang?
Well, what are you trying to say, Zach?
Oh, you know what I'm trying to say.
No, I'm not exactly sure, but let's move on. Anyway, we need to track the start of Shinobu's story back to her family. Turns out that her family has traditionally
Yeah, same,
served
Raygon,
as
same.
shrine maidens to Narukami for
Totally
who
the
knows
same.
how long.
So you're saying she went from a strict family of shrine maidens
Nobody
to
native,
joining
nobody.
the Arataki gang?
Yeah, is that so surprising?
That's a pretty big 180.
Well, it just goes to show how much she's changed. When she was younger, Shinobu was sent as an understudy to the Grand Narukami Shrine, but after a certain incident, she started to doubt whether she was really suited for the strict life of a shrine maiden.
I should be
So
easy enough to get it,
Shinobu
right?
decided to leave the path of her family behind
Just keep
and
wishing.
search for a path of her own. Out of curiosity and personal
She looks like an
interest, she took the
eggplant. Wait, what?
initiative to learn a variety of crafts and skills, and it
She looks
wasn't
like an
long before
eggplant.
she
How?
obtained many certificates. So many, in fact, that she can't even fit all her qualifications on a business card. For example, Shinobu even went to study law in Liyue, which is when she met Yenfei.
So they know each other.
She studied law.
He has some pretty random acquaintances.
No, okay, I wouldn't have thought that.
Shinobu's had the chance to meet many people along the course of her studies, but because she wanted a free work environment, she's rejected countless work opportunities.
She
even
studied the law
passed on an
to know how to
opportunity
break
for
it,
Jotengu
right?
To work in the Tenryo Commission.
Wait, they know each other too?
Mm-hmm. And guess who she chose to be with? You can guess.
Ningguang?
It's the Arataki gang!
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that
For some reason.
Guys, I'm so excited.
is great.
They're all so
Okay,
excited
no one
about the
knows why.
Moving
Arataki
on.
gang.
All right, if you're interested in learning more about Kuki Shinobu and the Arataki gang, and I know you are, then be sure to check out Shinobu's very own hangout
And
event.
the hangout
in
event,
version
hell yeah.
2.7. Not only will you get to see a day in the life of the Arataki gang, how exciting is that, but you'll also get to learn a lot more about Shinobu's past. And that's about all I can say for now. Travelers will have to check out the event to learn more.
God
Okay,
dang it.
we've covered her backstory. Now
It is, right?
let's
Yeah.
see the Arataki gang's deputy leader kicking some butt in battle.
Woo.
Okay, break the law with her.
Kuki Shinobu is a support character who wields a sword and uses her electrovision to both heal teammates and deal continuous damage from off the battlefield. She can do it all. Her
Okay.
unique skills allow her to sacrifice her own HP in combat in order to heal other party members.
Aw,
It's valiant.
that's so sweet of her.
It's selfless.
Nice.
It's generous. When she uses her elemental skill, Sanctifying Ring, she sacrifices a certain portion of her HP to create a grass ring of sanctification that'll heal friendly characters within it and deal continuous electro damage to surrounding opponents.
Okay.
After unlocking
That is
the
interesting,
passive
yeah.
talent Heart's Repose, her elemental
So heals
skills,
and
healing,
does
damage will be boosted
off battle
based on
DPS.
Shinobu's elemental mastery. With another passive talent, Breaking Free, when Shinobu's HP is low, her healing bonus is increased.
So travelers will need
Interesting.
to monitor her HP when using
Seems like
her
you can
skill.
go many
You don't
different
want it
ways
to
and
be too
many different
low,
builds.
But at the same time, lower is
Electrogene,
also
yeah.
better.
Definitely, yes. Shinobu's elemental burst, Gyoe Narukami Kariyama Right, creates a special field in front of her that deals continuous
These
electro
names, man, I
damage to
swear to God, I
opponents
cannot
within it.
pronounce these.
And it goes without saying that Shinobu is amazing at carrying out expeditions. With the passive talent Protracted Prayers, she
Somehow I
gains
feel like people are
increased
probably more
rewards when
more shrimping
dispatched
about
on an
Kuki than about
Inazuma
Yelan.
expedition for 20
Or is it just
hours.
me?
So she knows how to bring home the bacon.
Tasty.
It is. It's very tasty. Let me tell you, man, Ito sure is lucky to have such a capable deputy leader. But the feeling is mutual, and Shinobu feels the members of the gang are also super important to her. They are her true family members, regardless of her rebellious nature. Although Shinobu has to bail them out of trouble
Boo, Rain, boo.
over and over
Rain is like,
again,
only Chi-Chi
the
matters,
gang
right?
is the only place she feels truly free and at peace.
I think it's great that they found each other.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I hope everyone is feeling pretty excited for these new characters. Oh boy, we covered a lot there.
Yeah, definitely a lot. So, I think it's about time we roll out our next redemption code.
Yes, more codes.
Redemption code.
Roll out the redemption code.
Ito is so awesome. All right, another code, guys. Another code. Get your primos, get your heroes' wits. Let's get them all. Valid until the 21st. So that's like 1 day, right? Guys, I don't have the time to put them in myself, so I hope that you guys put all the codes in Discord, because I'm going to need them too. Would appreciate it very much. Look at that art. Right? Right? And I'm right in front of the face of Yelan. Sorry. Sorry. All mine. You add on Discord? Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Done and done. So guys, so far, Yelan, Kuki, both looking definitely awesome. No Demi covering her eyes. I know, right? All mine. Yeah, free stuff is always nice. Obviously. It's okay, Kuki's more important. Okay, next.
All right, welcome back, everyone.
We're back.
Yes. Next, we will be diving into some of the new events players can expect to see
All right,
coming their
events.
way in version 2.7. Our first event not only includes our new Archon Quest Interlude chapter, but will also contain a new challenge game mode. The
Okay, I see
event's
another crown,
called
guys.
Perilous Trail.
Okay.
Archon Quest will be featuring a very unique cast of characters as Yenfei, Yelan, Ito, and Shinobu team up with the Traveler when they become stranded deep in the chasm.
So Yanfei's
And
coming
it's not
back.
long before we also discover that Xiao is also conducting an investigation of his own in the chasm.
Investigation, you say? Because there's a lot of history and secrets buried within the chasm, including the story of how the people of Liyue fought off monsters 500 years ago. Yelan has been monitoring this place for quite some time, trying to find out the truth of what happened back then. It turns out that this piece of history is also related to her origins.
The mystery.
Mystery.
Yeah, the group
I mean,
will
it has
also
to be,
find
Omar.
themselves facing a crisis in the chasm and will have to survive together in what will definitely be a thrilling experience.
Sarah, it's a fashion statement.
So from what's been revealed in the previous version, we know that there is a deep connection between the Yakshas and what happened in the chasm. It even seems that our vigilant Yaksha Xiao has some obsession with the area.
Thanks so much for the follow.
It'll be interesting to see why he's in the chasm and what he's looking for down there. Travelers will have to follow Xiao's steps to learn more about the history that has been sealed there.
As travelers play through the Archon Quest, the combat challenge Realms of Guile and War will also gradually become available. Travelers will need to constantly defeat enemies within a challenge domain.
Oh, joy.
3 challenges will be counted as a round. The first 3 domains will consist of 3 rounds, and the last domain will have 6 rounds.
Oh boy, oh boy,
What's
oh boy.
unique about this event is that after each round, you have to rearrange your party according to the domain's rules.
For example, in the Direcliff Court domain, only one member of the current party can be selected to continue on, while everyone else will enter recuperation mode and will be unable to fight.
Well, dang.
In another domain, Kaleidoscope Cage, 2 characters will be selected at random and will be unable to continue the fight.
Interesting.
Damn.
So it looks like travelers will need to be
Gnome doesn't
prepared
like
to
it.
face a variety of scenarios.
Yeah, but I'm sure our travelers will come up with some teams and strategies to handle the challenges. Still, it sounds like they're gonna need to use a lot of characters. I don't know if everyone's leveled up quite so many.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Trial
I
characters.
gotta level up a lot of my characters.
Trial characters.
So it's important we mention that each of the domains will also have multiple trial characters prepared for travelers to use. And additionally, travelers may select and equip 3 stratagems per combat round that
Oh, yeah,
will
this again.
provide buffs in battle.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
I mean, this is
Travelers
not really
may
anything new.
consume stratagem shards they've collected in battle to redraw stratagems, or select a previously equipped stratagem for continued use. Stratagem shards may even be used to redeploy downed characters. With the help
Well, we've
of
already had
all of these supporting mechanics,
similar events.
travelers can confidently try the challenges with different combinations of characters.
Yeah, and in addition to exchangeable rewards in the event shop, everyone should remember to also collect rewards from the challenge quests on the event page. The rewards will include an event-exclusive 4-star bow called
Fading Twilight. Okay.
Fancy.
Sounds cool.
So you guys have got to check out this event.
Oh, I definitely will.
But what does it do?
All right, our next event is called A Muddy Bazaar Adventure. This one also
Okay.
takes place down in the chasm.
Darn mysterious chasm.
I hope everybody has leveled up their
For reasons
They're like-
unknown, some dark, mud-like substance has come pouring out of the caverns and mines of the
Fading
chasm.
Twilight in me.
And once again, the Sumeru scholar Hosseini has appeared to help us resolve the crisis. In this event, we will have to deal with constantly oozing dark mud, as well as
They're rubbing
monsters
Shenhe
that
in my
have been
face, by the way.
strengthened by its
I don't
effects.
have her.
Ooh, creepy.
Damn it.
Yeah. With the help of Persina's spike, we'll need to clear the mud, weaken and defeat monsters, and let the spike purify the surrounding area while energizing itself.
Same.
Attacks from monsters will disable the spike, so travelers must be sure to protect them. Also, when the spike is operating normally, using blooming light with a lumen stone adjuvant of a certain level will clear out nearby oozing concretions, granting the spike additional energy and speeding up the charging process.
All right, sure.
Nice. As the event
Imagine
progresses
using
through
Genshin.
different phases, uses for the spike will also change. For example, the spike could release shockwaves at intervals that attack
Hey, Like,
opponents
how you doing?
and dispel the buffs that those opponents possess.
Hey, John, how you
Also,
doing,
the
man?
challenge objectives will change throughout the event. In some challenges, travelers may have to defeat the enemies in a limited amount of time, while in others, travelers will have to escort a hot air balloon to its destination while clearing out dark mud along the way. In
Okay.
the last phase of the
Yay.
event, travelers will have to clear dark mud and defeat monsters to reach a high score. In this challenge, powerful opponents will appear and travelers may defeat them to earn more points.
Travelers
All that
will
work.
need to be careful of the dark mud as it drains HP and affects our ability to move. So be sure to stay safe and make quick work of
Oh, this is gonna be
any enemies
interesting.
you encounter.
Keep yourself alive.
Yeah.
I'm up.
Simple, and now don't go
you guys
away.
Remember how I said that
You're gonna have to
Shinobu
stay home.
studied law in Liyue before?
Can't go away.
Well, to celebrate her graduation, we're holding a special event. The almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drum Along Festival. Which, in case you didn't catch
Drum
that, is
along?
gonna be another rhythm game event.
Yes, rhythm game. Rhythm game.
Rhythm game.
Rhythm game. Yep, and
been a while
we're gonna
since
be
I had
shaking
one.
things up a little from the previous music games. This time, travelers will be receiving a drum, so the game will be changing.
Gonna have to play the
play
bongo,
style that
guys.
is a little more suitable for a percussive feel.
It'll probably be best if we just show the travelers how it works, so let's take a look at how to play.
Okay. Oh, how is this gonna be? Oh.
All right, here we go.
Oh. Bro,
Yes,
obviously.
pro
Bro.
mode. That's the only kind of rhythm game I want to play.
Oh, crap.
Let's go, drum in hand.
All right, it's like one of the semi.
I expected a big bongo. It's a little one like, oh my
Okay,
god.
So you gotta use two hands.
I expected a big one. Oh, the
Some
lord.
people do them one-handed, but I can't imagine doing that personally.
Yeah, it's tough for me.
We're seeing a
Oh,
lot
this
of
is gonna
single notes.
suck.
Yep, we
Got
got
the
the.
whole-
We got
This
the
is
taps
gonna
and we got
suck.
The holds.
Good tippy taps
So
and
that's
holds.
And then we have the double notes too.
Oh, the
You have to
lord.
hold them down at the same time.
Nice. Multitasking.
Oh my god, I'm gonna hate this one.
I'm really loving this.
You're loving this? Well, that's one of us. He's rapping. Oh, easy. Yeah, lots of fun. I'll do it for you,
This
will you now?
music is bopping.
I know, right?
That's what all the kids say.
Bopping.
Is that what all the kids say nowadays?
Tough,
I think they
complicated.
missed one. Oh,
This
they
is
missed
bopping.
one. No.
No.
Combo.
Look at that
breaker.
combo.
Double notes. Lots of double notes.
It's true. The music is great.
I'm like bopping my head to the music. I'm into this.
Ito. Oh, I gotta love the guy. Oh my, this is gonna suck, man. Meanwhile, he's just like,
Time to shine.
time to shine my
How
ass.
fun
Holy
is that?
shit.
Oh man, that looks so fun to play. Well, considering that travelers
Yeah,
might be
this is gonna be
playing the rhythm
interesting.
game on a variety of different devices, the designers have so kindly implemented
Oh.
a lag calibration function.
Hey,
This
lag
means travelers
calibration
can calibrate
function.
the device by tapping the screen when they hear the accented and can adjust the decision line until it roughly coincides with the note position they entered. By making these little adjustments, travelers can improve the gameplay experience.
Oh,
for
you will
each of
see me
their
fail this on
individual
stream. Yeah, you
devices
will.
and playing habits.
Also, we'll be able to adjust the note falling speed as well as the volume of the button sound when pressed.
Okay.
Additionally, more detail was given
Lag
to how the
calibration.
system determines whether each note is
So they
counted as
know that we
successfully hit
they know we
or
will have
missed.
lag.
In this music game, travelers will have access to all 3 difficulties from the very beginning. So, travelers who are more confident in their drumming skills, such as myself, can clear the higher difficulties and still be able to collect the corresponding rewards for completing the lower difficulties
Oh,
as well.
okay. So
And
you
just
don't
wait,
have to do the
we
other
haven't
ones.
even
If you
gotten
go
to the
straight away for the hard one,
Oh.
As
You get the
tunes
rewards for
are
the other ones as
unlocked,
well?
A note editor mode will also be unlocked.
Oh, cool. Create your own.
All right, that is pretty cool.
Oh my god,
Travelers
guys.
can freely edit
You
the
guys
note
can make your own
positions in
beats?
these tunes to create their own beat maps of the game's musical scores, which can then be shared with other people.
Nice.
Of course, in order to share your tunes with
Okay, you
others,
musicians
will
out there,
first be required to
you know what
play
to do,
the
right?
song
You know what to do.
And reach a specific rank to generate the share code.
And
Can't wait for somebody to make a Rickroll tune.
travelers will also find some special gifts and messages left by some familiar friends at the festival. So don't forget to check those out.
Oh, I will.
Call me
I know
DJ
you will.
Athena, because
All
man.
right, and last but not least, we have another interesting event. The aim of the event? Create a robot.
Create a robot?
Yeah, nobody saw that one coming. That's right, travelers will receive a material collector from a toy merchant
What?
in Fontaine. There are a total of 3 processes you must complete. Number 1, source material collection. Number 2, elemental charge. And number 3, core activation. Completing these processes will produce a robotic furnishing that can be placed in the Serenity Pot.
The robots can have a variety of possible model types and animations, which will be determined by what you do during the 3 processes we just mentioned. There's even a chance to produce a special furnishing that can perform all 3 animations.
Oh, nice. During the event, travelers will
This
be
is
able to
cool.
claim a total of 4 robots for
Eggman.
test model vouchers. If, say, you were unable to produce the model you wanted, you can use the trade function to send requests and obtain
Evil
the product
Tubby.
model that you need.
So,
Kinda does, actually, yeah.
who's excited to make some robots?
I am. Yeah, I can't wait to see what everyone makes in this event. And that's it for
Teapot
the
should
new
be
events
fixed by the end of the
version
month, normally.
2.7. Next, we have some important system updates and optimizations coming to the game. First, to help travelers on their adventures, the system designers have added challenge
Yes, you
feature
can, Native.
kits
Go
to
for
the
it.
beginning of some high-level material domains. These will include some suggestions on how to quickly defeat the monsters in the domain, which might help travelers find the optimum team or strategy to efficiently clear it. Next, the system designers will be providing some detailed tips to help players train and strengthen their characters.
What?
When players open the Character Talents menu, they can use the newly added Talent Reference button to see talent priority recommendations based on the actual data of other active players.
What?
And by pressing the Attribute Reference button in the Character Artifacts menu, players can see the main attribute usage statistics for each artifact slot. The
You
system
what?
designers wish to give everyone more intuitive data to reference while choosing how to strengthen each of your characters.
Okay, I didn't
cool.
expect that one.
Yeah.
That'll make it easier.
The
Nice.
talent reference button looks super
Not even for new
convenient.
players.
Like, it seems like it would be really helpful if you're kind of on
That-
the
that-
fence
that's
and you don't know
not bad.
which one to pick. You can see
Nice.
what everybody else has like done in the past.
Oh, totally.
But how about
Anyways,
improving the friends
we also
list,
have
guys?
another update regarding the game's music. During version 2.7, we will be releasing a new OST album, Millilith's
Of course.
Watch,
Of course.
which includes all the music composed by the Hoyo Mix team for the new Chasm area.
Ooh, sounds cool. My favorite part of any game is the soundtrack, so I'm looking forward to hearing that.
Yeah.
Okay, next we have a new collaboration to announce to everyone. Genshin Impact will be teaming up with the Funko brand to release a series
Aye, we knew
of
that.
Genshin
Oh!
Impact Funko Pops.
Oh, ka-ching! Diluc Hilly Churl!
Yeah. The
Oh
first
shit,
wave
rip
will
my
feature
money.
figurines
Rip
of
my
Paimon,
money! I gotta get
Ether-
these.
the one
I gotta get these.
And Lumine. These will be released as Funko
They're still
Pop
under
feature
revision.
bobblehead figures. Travelers who are
Yeah, I heard about
interested,
this.
Head to the official Funko website to be notified when the figures are released. Although
We gotta get those, guys. We
after
gotta
you
get
figures,
those.
You won't have to wait for the next redemption code.
Yay!
Oh, I love this, man. I love this. That Paimon looks evil, though. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Guess which one I'm not getting? Paimon. I'm getting them all, man. I'm getting them all. I feel like I need to have something from... yeah, I'll have a Paimon, no worries. Then I can maybe draw something on it. Make her evil. Screw it all up. I'm gonna color it red. Not Paimon! I'm gonna get all of them, man. Gotta collect them all. I'm a collector! Come on, of course I'm gonna get them. I gotta get that crap. I need Paimon so I can smack her? Yeah, exactly. Guys, don't forget to put it on Discord as well, the codes. Thank you. I'm gonna be able to put in the codes tonight, normally. If I'm lucky. I don't like Funko, but I'd buy that Paimon. Well, I don't really have any Funkos myself. I'm mostly an Amiibo guy, but yeah, yeah, these I would get. I would definitely get these. Thanks, Gnome. Okay, next.
Wow, are we seriously at the end already?
What?
For real? That flew
That's
by.
all?
Yeah, but
Give
we
us some
actually
Sumeru.
covered a lot of content
we
today.
definitely, you know, we did cover a lot, didn't we? And as usual, I gotta ask you guys, how did you like being on the special program?
Super fun.
It was great.
Yeah, nothing.
I love my little chibi.
And I'm super excited to have gotten to give Yelan a formal
Well,
introduction.
they gotta give us
Yeah.
something.
And
Something
I'm
small.
really excited for people to meet Cookie.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh
excited
my
to meet
gosh,
Cookie
there's
too.
So many
That's true.
things coming.
Like the rhythm game.
The rhythm game.
Rhythm game.
Yes, and building a robot. I'm excited for the storyline as well to see.
course.
You
I wanna do all of
more
them.
What is
I'm excited.
happening down there in the
2.7
castle.
hype.
There's a lot going on down there.
But give us a sneak peek.
But
give us
yeah,
something.
I guess that is it for
Let us have a
today's special
taste.
program. Thanks
No.
for watching, everybody.
No.
And
More.
We'll see y'all next time.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
They stop
Bye,
right
guys.
here? That's it? Oh, come on, man.